So I did not use that liquid ass. That's the name of it. I was going to, but in the house it would probably be really horrible with like 5-10 guys complaining like little girls. I was gonna say schoolgirls, but so I figured I wouldn't do it, but I would do it at like a grocery store or something like that, just to be like squirt and then watch people walk by and be like, oh, who shit themselves. So that's where I'm probably gonna do it. Probably won't be today, probably won't be tomorrow, probably won't be the next day, but it will be sometime. I know that for a fact. But then also, I'm watching the X-Files, and Mulder shows no emotions. It's like he talks, but he doesn't like actually really talk. It's like what I do. Strange. And then Skelly is like almost madly in love with him type deal. Like he can't do no wrong. I'm just on the first season of it. Episode 9, Space. Man, I know why I stopped watching this TV show. Jeez. Sorry, I'm picking at my eye. I've got boogies in my eyes. I'm tired. Slept about, I stayed up until about 4 or 5 last night. And from there, I was playing GTA. Oh, man, there's a bunch of a-holes on there. And they don't even have to talk. There was one player last night, his name was CWE4288 or something like that. He goes over there and kills my buddy, and then he goes on passive mode, which means that he's like neutral, so he's not like after anyone, but he can still run you over, he can still kill you, he can still do all this other stuff, and it's like, really, man? You just killed my own crew member, and now you're on passive mode? So he stayed passive mode the whole time, and then he had like a little voice changer, so he was saying stupid stuff to us just to irritate us. So I'm like, alright, let us both get one kill on you, or fine, we'll leave you alone. Would not do it. So then his buddy came along, and his buddy became passive, so it was just like a settings you can put on. So he became passive. So we were like, alright. Next thing you know, like 4 of our other crew members came along, start killing him on passive, and it's like, alright. The other guy was like passive and running around saying weird stuff to us, so it's like, whatever. And his partner kept trying to take my tank, and I'm like, really, man? Really? You're gonna go and try to take my tank? So, long story short, we all found a green car that we could go sell to get some money. This 200 level player blows the car up. I wasn't in there because I was trying to get into the car. And he didn't really hurt me until after he blew up the car with his RPG. So we're running around trying to kill him because he made us not get any money, like $2,000-$3,000 or more. So we're all our 3 crew members. The 4th one logged out, so it was us running against him, 3 versus 1, and we're all like level 100 and lower. So it was like just pain in the butt, but we're like, that was just uncalled for. Blowing my car up, it was okay, because he paid for it, but the car that we couldn't get any money from was a slap in the face. So, what happened is, we killed him, he killed us, we killed him. What he got onto a train and started shooting us, a non-moving train. So I called a mugger, which first time I tried to call didn't work for some odd reason. So this time I called a mugger, and he robbed money from him. And about 5 minutes later, everybody was logged off except for me. So I was like the only person online in this room. And I'm like, okay, that's not right. Like, I got put onto like a bad list or something like that. It's like for what? Because he initially started it for us. So I'm planning on going on tonight later, but it's like sort of addicting, but I sort of want to like get to like 200-300, and I have a ways to go because I'm level 75, so it's gonna be a pain in the butt to get up there, but I'm gonna manage it. I'm gonna be the very best. Gotta kill them all. I mean, catch them all. So, so we came across another player. His name is Blaze, or level like 3. Little kid, about 12, 13 years old. He tried to do a mission, which he was trying to get us to do a mission, but I'm like, I don't really feel like doing a mission. I'm playing around with my buddy, and we're having a great time, and he's all like, let's do missions. I'm like, let's not. I'm having a fun time, dude. So, he's like, oh, you can pick the mission, you can do this, you can do that, and I'm like, really? How about you just play with your brother or something, dude? Really? Come on, man. Since he said he has a brother. But, long story short, he sent me like 10 plus messages to join back into the crew. I mean, not the crew, but the game, and it was full. And then he was like, dude, let's do a mission. Like, kept irritating me about missions, so I just deleted him so I didn't have to look at like every 5 seconds a message. But so see, I hate work days. Used to love them. Now I hate having time off or having days off because I'm bored. I get like really bored. Like, I wish someone just like called me or texted me or something. God. I sit in my room watching Netflix, playing games on Facebook, or doing yard work. There's no like in between or fun times or fun days or anything like that. And of course, I'm not gonna like go and contact a buddy of mine because he might be busy or he might be doing the same thing as me, but I'd rather have them contact me. But people always like, oh, how about you contact me? And then I don't say 2 words about anything good. I'm like, oh, really? Because that's how people talk. They really talk like they have nothing good in their life. I've contacted so many people. Half of them, 80% of them, doesn't say anything back to me. 10% are really cool, friendly people who say a lot. And the other 10%, they don't know or care or whatever. They use like 5-letter words or 4-letter words. It's like, contacted her. Nope. No comment. Contacted her. Yeah, she uses small words. Contacted her. No comment. Contacted her. Actually, she contacted me, but she uses small words. Really small. Like, she asked me where I was, so I said, blah, 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 and then she's like, just asking. And so then, about a couple days later, I pulled the same move on her. She's like, yeah, I meant it for my boyfriend. I'm like, yeah, but that's what you did to me, so I was doing it back to you, but clearly you're not that smart. And then my other buddy of mine only uses like full sentences on messages, and then every once in a while he's like small little like other things, like one word, letter words. Contacted her. Actually, she contacted me, but contacted her. No, wait, did I? No, she contacted me with like a huge, like, messages, long, big talker. See here, this person here used to live close to me, never contacted her. This guy here contacted me about something else. This guy here never contacted him. Oh shoot. That looks like an ant. That's creepy. Holy crud. That looked like an ant or a spider, like a black spider type deal. That was freaky. Hope it's an ant. God, that was ugly. That looked like my ex-girlfriend, dude. That was ugly. Fucker, come back up here. Teach you a little thing about love and respect, dude. You creep the heck out of me like that, man. God. That thing was like ugly as heck, man. Shoot. Hope that was an ant. It looked like an ant. It moved fast as heck. God. I sleep in this bed. We have a cure for almost everything. That's, if it's not poisonous, oh well. If it is, okay. That means I have to clear out stuff from my bed, move it up, just to spot down that ugly creature. But that was creepy, man. God. Hope it's not after the food in the ground. Well, if it is, then it has enough food to last for a couple days. Or a month. See, when I eat food, it drops on the ground on accident. And I need to, like, really clean that up. But it's like, I have one little section of where it's my space. Everywhere else is my parents'. So my room is like my room, my own room. But everything else is like their house. So it is their house with my room. But it's like really. So it's like their backyard, front yard is theirs, pool is theirs, so it's not like it's the pool or their pool. Yeah, I live with my parents, it's their pool type deal. Not like, oh yeah, this is my room with my junk. If I had my own house, I probably would take better care of it. Because once you live on your own, that's what you do. but I'm sort of stuck on a dead-end job. So I'm stuck. So yeah. I could go for Dairy Queen. I hate reading people's comments sometimes. So yeah. That's my plan. And my name's not Stan. Oh, that ugly bug comes running back up on my bed. I want to kill it. It was black. It looked like an ant. It may have been a spider. Dang, now I'm gonna over obsess about this. Oh well. So, pretty much, I'm gonna do a couple more videos. If I go out, that means that I'm gonna go get ice cream. Actually, I can do an ice cream float, which I had last night, which was pretty good. So, yeah. So if you have any comments or questions or anything like that, just let me know. If I don't get back to them in time, then you can message me and ask me. But I probably won't be typing as much. I'll probably just do all video. So, questions and comments, you'll find them out in the next video coming up. And if you don't like it, then I'll see you later. Oh, and one more thing. I wish Facebook could tell you who unfriended you. That would be awesome. So, if Facebook could say, yeah, this person unfriended you, instead of saying, oh yeah, you dropped a person or another person or something like that, then it would spare you some spare time, but they don't do it that way. And I'll talk to you later. Adios, adios, adios. Adios, adios, adios. 18 minutes!